Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm officeblokedaz.
I'm officeblokedaz.
Here we are on the sports edition. Welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe. It does help us grow, and we do appreciate it. And we do like getting in the comments as well. So put the comments in there, and let's talk about sport.
Yep.
Nothing better, is there really, to talk about?
I wouldn't say so.
There you go. Yeah. Top 10 best college athletic programs in the US. I've always been interested in this because you've got like some of the athletic. When you look at athletic programs across the board, you've got obviously your football, your basketball, your baseball, but then you've got like all the stuff like track and field.
Yeah.
But these colleges. You see some of them like humongous places like whole towns, aren't they? Take over to have all the students, everything there. But even when you look at football games or whatever, you have like the marching band. That's massive as well.
Yeah.
You know?
I think most of these will come down to how well they are in football and basketball mainly.
I think they're the biggest ones, aren't they? I think they're the biggest programs. But then I don't know, athletics, like as far as like track and field.
Yeah. I don't really see much about baseball, to be fair, in college.
No, they seem to do like the minor leagues, don't they? Like AAA.
Much as sure.
Like where we used to live, there used to be a AAA team or something like that. I don't know if you call it AAA or AA. I might be getting mixed up with the athletics, the AAA. What we used to do over here, but I don't know if it's like a AA league or something like that. It's called, or an A league. But there used to be one not far from us. But I think it was associated with the New York Yankees. I want to say.
Oh really?
It was like their minor league team, but it wasn't called the Yankees. It was called something else.
Yeah.
But this is where do you think number one's going to be?
Probably somewhere like Duke. But that's that. I don't really see much about like football.
I want to say I'm going to go for somewhere like Alabama.
Alabama probably.
Or LSU.
Yeah, they'll do good. Or one of the Florida ones.
Yeah, there's some massive ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
Let's get into it anyway. So, top 10 best college athletic programs in the USA.
These NCAA institutions are the place to be for student athletes. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best college athletic programs in the U.S. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on the most prominent athletic programs of American college sports.
Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now!
Number 10, the University of Oklahoma.
3. Yes.
Sooners, is it?
Established in 1890, this Big 12 program is known primarily for its college football success. The Sooners won 7 national championships between 1950 and 2000, and they've produced iconic NFL stars like Troy Aikman and Adrian Peterson, along with numerous Heisman Trophy winners. While the basketball team has never won a national title, they consistently appear in the Sweet 16, with their most famous alumni being Blake Griffin. Oklahoma also features top-notch wrestling and gymnastic programs, both of which have won nearly 20 national championships combined.
That was another very clean routine from Oklahoma.
Number 9, Ohio State University.
Everybody's gonna remember this game everywhere. How you want to be remembered?
Located in Columbus, Ohio, this Big Ten program is synonymous with Olympic success. Many Buckeye athletes, including the iconic Jesse Owens, have won over 100 Olympic medals. And they've also won national championships in football, baseball, and men's basketball, a rare feat that only a select group of universities have accomplished. In the 21st century, Ohio State has dominated Big Ten football, and they've won 8 national championships since 1942. Ohio State is a breeding ground for professional athletes, including Archie Griffin, who remains the only college football player to win 2 Heisman trophies. Number 8, the University of Southern California.
1, 2, 3,
Is that where you went?
Yep. That's where my degree's from, University of Southern California.
Got a degree, but you never went there.
No.
Aside from its glamorous location, this Pac-12 school is attractive for students because of its athletic legacy. Collectively, its athletes have more Olympic gold medals than some entire countries, while the Trojans have claimed over 120 national championships. These days, USC is mostly known for its football program, which has produced 7 Heisman winners and produced more NFL draftees than any other school. The women of Troy have also strengthened the program, as they're responsible for national titles in tennis, water polo, golf, basketball, swimming, volleyball, and soccer too. Number 7, Louisiana State University.
Into the corner. Touchdown, Landry.
Based in Baton Rouge, here's an SEC program with a long history of winning in numerous sports. The Tigers are always a top contender in college football
Yeah.
and have won 2 national titles in the
course so.
21st century alone.
It's kind of like they're running down the list. There's no one who's a surprise here yet, is there?
No.
There's no one you'd think oh,
I don't think there will be.
I kind of think there might be a wild card in there that we wouldn't associate with. We'd go, oh wow, yeah.
Do you reckon?
Because it's gone. LSU's gone. Oklahoma's gone. Ohio's gone.
Yeah, true.
And they're the ones that I would think are the big ones.
But there are.
Oh, there's
a
some
lot
massive.
more
Everyone's
big
going to be
ones.
yelling at the screen like, you've got my university, my college. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Georgia. I'm trying to think.
Texas Tech
yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
but probably Texas. as well.
Alabama's not gone yet, has it?
Alabama's not gone yet. No.
Yeah. Minnesota, Michigan. Yeah.
Own. But LSU is perhaps best known for its track and field program, both indoors and outdoors, as the Tigers and Lady Tigers track teams have won over 30 national titles combined.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the baseball squad has won 6 titles since the early 90s.
Baseball.
Waits on one, it's through into right field, and Dykeman gives LSU the lead.
Number 6, the University of Texas at Austin.
We're now joined by Shane Buechele, the most successful true freshman quarterback in the history of the University of Texas.
Established in 1883, this Big 12 school actually has its own one-of-a-kind sports network. The Longhorns have 18 varsity teams, with the most influential being the football program. Aside from the University of Michigan, no other team has won more college football games than the Orange and White, and they are still one of the most feared programs of the 21st century. Overall, the men and women athletes of the University of Texas have won national titles in numerous sports, including baseball, swimming, track and field, and volleyball. Number 5, Stanford University.
Luck has his man. Touchdown, Zach Ertz.
Where even is
The
that?
wild card. I
Where
was
even
talking
is
about.
that?
Is it Florida? Stanford,
I'm not sure.
Let us know where it is. I'm not sure where it is.
This California school is all
California.
about education. But for die-hard college sports fans, the Cardinal are known as a perennial
You
powerhouse
couldn't have been further away with Florida.
of Pac-12 athletics. Year after year, Stanford competes for conference titles. During the World War II era, the university was known for its golf program. But in recent
Golf?
years, the athletic program is known for baseball, soccer, and certainly, if not especially, tennis. Programs that have produced a plethora of NCAA championships. At Stanford, you can expect to compete and win at the highest level of college sports.
It is here, it's over. Stanford have done it.
Number 4, the University of Notre Dame.
After high school,
Notre
I'm
Dame?
going to play football at Notre Dame.
If you've even seen the movie Rudy, then you know
Yeah,
that
Rudy.
some athletes will risk everything to play football for Notre Dame. Every year, the Fighting
Oh,
Irish...
is that how
will
you
top-
say it?
We would say Notre Dame.
I would say Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is the one that's in France.
Yeah,
Like where the Hunchback
that's probably
was,
why I'm
Quasimodo
thinking
and all
Notre
that.
Dame.
But you say Notre Dame in the.
But
as
she
far as
say
that's-
Notre
that's-
Dame.
Yeah, which I think she's Canadian.
Notre
Yeah, Watch
Dame.
Mojo. I think Watch Mojo is one of them. Sometimes on the list you get a good list, but sometimes the way it's done is like you're like, really,
Yeah.
you know, sort of thing. But this is the only one I could really sort of come across that gives a detail of college programs, athletic programs.
top-ranked teams on the gridiron, but they're also a top destination for other sports as well. In recent years, Notre Dame has won numerous NCAA titles in co-ed fencing, and they've also
Co-ed
established a
fencing.
championship legacy in women's soccer. Given the school's educational prestige and a history dating back to 1842, student athletes can expect nothing but the best at Notre Dame, along with a chance to compete against world-class athletes year after year.
Powers his way into the end zone for a Notre Dame touchdown.
Number 3, the University of Alabama.
Henry, touchdown.
I know it's going to be number one now.
Alabama.
Roll Tide, roll
Well, what do you think is going to be number 1?
West Virginia, innit?
I don't quite think so.
Tide, roll Tide. Chances are you've heard this Crimson Tide
Georgia.
slogan. Certainly if you pay attention
Do
to
you know who I think? I reckon Georgia's one of the last
Florida.
2. South Carolina.
Yeah, that's isn't Duke in South Carolina?
Ooh, I don't know.
But are they? I don't know. I don't know the rated. all
What's
these.
that other,
'Cause if they saying Big 12 and this is the top 10,
Yeah.
Who's missing
I don't
out?
know how any of them work.
who's missing out?
But it's different sports though, isn't it?
This is you got co-ed fencing.
Fencing, yeah.
Who'd have
What's
thought-
all that about?
Imagine getting a scholarship into fencing. You'd think you'd work in the yard, wouldn't you? Like putting
Yeah,
fences up.
yeah.
What do you do? I'm fencing.
Yeah, yeah. But what's that other team in California that's like plays in blue?
What colour blue? Like a dark blue?
Like a light blue, I want to say, you know. And I'm pretty sure they were really good at basketball for ages.
I would have thought that you're thinking of University of Southern California.
Nah.
US, not USC. No.
Oh god, it's they played like light blue as well. They're in California, and they were like the best at basketball for like 2 years. They didn't lose a game for like 2 years in a row or something.
The only one I can think of who plays light blue, like, is Duke or North Carolina. Is it one of them playing light blue?
I might. Oh, let me have a look. Hang on.
So I used to have that baseball cap that had like NC on it, and that was sky blue. I can't think of.
I think I am just thinking of Duke, you know.
Yeah, or North Carolina. Let's see anyway.
Yeah.
To SEC college football. Since 1925, Alabama has won 16 national championships, making them an elite program for nearly a century. Alabama has also established themselves with men's golf, winning consecutive national titles in both 2013 and 2014. For women's athletics, student athletes have long been at the forefront of team gymnastics, perhaps the school's most underrated program. Football is what keeps Tuscaloosa in the news, though, as Bear Bryant's legacy has been firmly established on campus and beyond. Number 2, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Got the wrong Carolina.
Say this. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill has a rich basketball legacy, and they're also one of America's oldest universities. For college athletics, the Tar Heels have won national titles in 7 sports, including over 20 in women's soccer. UNC has built an elite lacrosse program in recent years for both women and men, not to mention a world-class field hockey program.
Have you never watched lacrosse?
No, I've never watched a lacrosse.
Oh, mate, it's proper violent.
Really?
Yeah.
They hit each other with the sticks and stuff.
So it's like almost like hockey.
I've never seen. I wouldn't even know how to like the rules or how to play it at all.
Yeah, my brother used to play. It was like I used to go and watch him. It was like mental when he used to play.
Even acknowledging the iconic alum that is Michael Jordan, it's not all about basketball at UNC. Although, North Carolina does indeed have one of the NCAA's most prestigious basketball programs. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
There was a wizard in the stands and some magic on the floor. Jim Herrick and UCLA can hang a banner.
That's who I'm thinking of. UCLA.
You're right. As soon as he said it, then.
That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Florida State rules the BCS. And the Blue Devils are the national champions of 2015.
Number 1, the University of Florida.
What did I say? I said it was going to be a Florida one. The Florida Gators.
No Michigan.
No.
Located in Gainesville, this SEC school's athletic programs have a lot to offer. Whether you're interested in college football, women's tennis, men's golf, or women's gymnastics. All of these Gator teams are known for their NCAA championship legacy. While some programs are consistent and well-respected, Florida has been ranked as a top 10 all-sports university over 30 times, at least according to NACTA. Millennials may recognize Tim Tebow as the face of Gator athletics, but their championship pedigree has been established across numerous sports. The Florida Gators are simply the most interesting program in college athletics.
What's going on there? When they did, they once
Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo.
Yeah, I wonder if we missed out.
Do you disagree with the picks?
I thought Michigan might have been in there, but again, if it's covering all sports,
Georgia wasn't there.
But again, it's all sports, isn't it? I don't know.
Exactly.
They may be just focused on a couple of the big ones, but they're talking there. I mean, they're including fencing, gymnastics, lacrosse, field hockey, soccer, female soccer, women's soccer.
Fencing.
There's fencing, co-ed fencing. Yeah. It's kind of some bizarre ones, but it's.
I would never have thought golf was like a thing.
Yeah, golf's huge, mate.
But like played by like the universities and stuff, like I just didn't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it was a university thing. I don't know, but it's a college thing. I thought it was definitely more like come through the ranks in the PGA or live now and sort of like go that route. But come through as an amateur, wouldn't you? A bit like boxing, isn't it? You come through the amateurs.
Yeah,
you don't really do college programs to go through it.
No.
Interesting. I wonder how easy it is to get a scholarship for something like tennis, where not many people playing it like they are football, or the baseball roster or the football roster is going to be huge.
Yeah,
whereas you tennis, you've got to be pretty. You've
but
got to be the one.
At the same time, the smaller the roster is, the more skilled the people on the roster will be, type thing.
That's
you know
what
I
I'm talking about with tennis. You're only going to be. I wonder how many people get into a college like that on a scholarship.
Probably not
tennis. I mean, I'm guessing they're not all scholarship anyway. Some people probably go to the school because it specialises in tennis, like specialises in co-ed fencing, something like that. And you can help put the shed up with your missus. I don't get that. Strange one. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.